I am going to be looking at something slightly different today. As you can see behind me on the screen, I'm going to be looking at Drag, which is an early access racer on Steam, currently available for about £24. I think that's about $35, not sure. I don't know about you, but my first impression when I look at it is that it's roll cage with sim physics, and that has me salivating at the prospect. It's by a developer called Orontes Games. My understanding is that this is basically just two brothers based in Germany who are working away at this, seemingly beavering away because the updates seem to be coming in regularly every month. And they've just recently added full force feedback for steering wheels. It looks like they've got split screen in there, which I won't be able to test today. I am very interested in this. As you might be able to read behind me, they describe it as an off-road racing game introducing four-way contact patch traction technology. I do hope they change their marketing later on, but it's enough to attract geeks like you and me, I suspect. A soft body tyre model allows for competitive time attack and multiplayer wheel-to-wheel racing. And I'm in it for the time attack, really. That's what I'm all about in these kind of racers. I might see if I can try multiplayer, but it's probably not going to be my thing. And given that it's early access, there might not be enough people for matchmaking anyway. However, this is looking good. So if we scroll down, you can see it's already my Steam library, but there is no risk. I have bought the full version for the £24. However, there is a free demo available. So if you like the look of it and don't want to spend that much money on an early access game, you can at least try it by trying the demo to see what state it's in at the moment. It's got reasonable, well, not reasonable, it's got a really good rate of update, I think. It seems to be around about every month something happens, and it always seems fairly substantial. So, yeah, I don't think it was a risky move firing 24 quid at these guys. I think it was likely money well spent. So, quite happy with that. So, with all that said, I guess we should probably have a look at it. I should add, because I don't think I said it earlier on, that this game is sitting at an average of very positive. So if I hover over there, yeah, there we go. It's 88% of 119 user reviews for this game are positive. So it's not bad. I mean, I know it's not a huge amount of reviews, but I'm fine with that. You know, I think generally the negative ones there still have some positivity in them. It's more to do with the lack of content. And when you're at update number 0.3.0.0, honestly, I think a lack of content is to be expected. Don't buy into an early access game at this stage if you're expecting it to be fully content ready. That said, the price of $35 or £24 or whatever it is in your money is relatively high as an early access gamble, which is why I'm doing this video. So let's get straight into it. So we've got several camera views. I'm going to go with this one, I think, because it's most natural. You can feel the rumble. It's quite subtle, but it's there. The handling is quite lively. Quite like it. Kind of visually, it reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, Wreckfest and the like. But then, you get little sections like that. Oh, I needed a handbrake there. Gears aren't a thing. You just hold down the brake to reverse. So I think it's quite important to keep mistakes like that in these videos, because they give you a good idea of how it is to handle. I mean, this isn't ideal for me, racing with this viewpoint with a wheel, but let's give it a go just for a wee minute. So you can see this 4 contact patch suspension tire model that they're talking about. Soft body suspension or whatever it was. Okay, so that's fun. Oh, definitely wants to fight back. It's fun, this, you know. Wish I could remember which button was the handbrake. I think it's this one. So let's give it a try in a sec. Yeah, it's this one. Still missed. Rather than having to... Oh! Well, that's fun. Don't think I've got boost. Maybe that's something for another class of car. Oh! The handling is super impressive, I have to say. You really feel the change of... Right, I'm gonna... That's better. It's the first time I've made that corner. You can feel the change of surfaces really well. If this is their first stab at force feedback, it's quite impressive. In my opinion, at least. Wouldn't mind being able to change the strength. It's actually... It's quite... It's not strong to turn, but it snaps back quite violently. Which might not be a great thing with... certainly, I'm not sure we'd want to play this with a direct drive wheel. Unless you can manually change the gain on the wheel itself. That might be a thing. On this wheel, I don't think there is that option. So I'd like to be able to change the gain in game. Oh. Ah, this is fun. Oh. I don't think I've got boost. Oh. That's quite fun. I tell you what, for the work of two brothers squirreled away in Germany somewhere, this is impressive. Hell of a lot of fun. Okay, so I beat my last time by a fair amount. Yeah, just turning down the gain a little bit would be nice. Or having the ability to do it myself. Because it does snap really quite violently. Ooh, like that. No damage. Lost a wheel. Let's see what that looks like. Oh dear. That's not so good. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look and see what else we can do in the game at the moment. Zone A challenges. Right. I'm going to do these. I'll probably skip a lot of them because I want to get to unlocking the second area to show you that. So it's just little sections. How fast can you do that section? Right, okay. Bear with me. I'm going to run through these. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if this would work with Vorpex. could be quite cool. I'll do a thing on Vortex at another time. Right, so silver. It's become very obvious that the one more go factor is very strong in this game. Certainly if you're a time trial freak like I am, I think this is a bit of a winner. I'll see if I can make some time up elsewhere. There'll be good. Not quite. All right, I'll take the bronze just now. I'll take the bronze. That's fun. So let's go back. So I can do Zone B now. So let's have a look now that I've unlocked or gone through every track there. There. The interface needs a little bit of work. Sometimes the countdown isn't visible against the sky. Needs to be more readable. Just a semi-transparent black border on it would do the trick. Oh no. Oh. It's like it's on a different planet. That's interesting. Carousel time. Right. So I managed to work my way through to the full track. So let's have a look and see what this is like. Okay, so I can already tell you right now this track is much more challenging. It's caused a number of outtakes which are going to be deleted and never spoken of again. Hopefully this won't be one of them. Gonna try and be less leery this time. I've switched handbrake to the right pedal shifter on my wheel, which is working wonders actually. Come on, come on, come on. Well, that's the first hurdle over. That's corner's been my nemesis. I think this will be a handbrake corner as well. Series of twisties around here. Very possible to get airborne. Right, this is... I don't know this part of the track very well because I haven't got here much. That's better. I'll take bronze. I'll take bronze. I am, handling-wise and track layout-wise, really, really enjoying this. Right, so I've unlocked Zone C, and I think this is the last track that's available. And it looks terrifying. This is basically Rainbow Road for real. No safety nets. Wow. Can I go straight to the whole track? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what this is like. This is ridiculous. Right. Oh, this is incredibly cool. I don't want to get on those. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this is the game's version of Rainbow Road. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's like pools of water ready to drag you off the edge at any given moment. The camber's weird and difficult and means you have to try and stay in the center. There's broken bits of metal curbing and banking all over the place. You could probably use that to your advantage to ditch hook in there, but it's also terrifying. Oh. Oh my god. That is absolutely terrifying. Doesn't seem to be... Yeah, I'm glad I'm back on this bit now. Oh. I think this is going to be a tough one. Not even a sighting lap. I'll take bronze. I'll take bronze. That was outrageous. Outrageous. So, looks like we've got another 3 tracks to come. And you know what? I'm quite impressed with them all. Let's see what special events is. Oh! So it's an ongoing live event. I guess just to keep people playing while they're developing, which is quite clever. It's a good move. Let's see what happens here. I mean, this seems ridiculously easy after Rainbow Road. Nope. Right. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not. Ah, got caught out by the rain. Right, okay. Where are we going? Oh my god. That's awesome. Mind blown. Roll cage, Trackmania, but with real life physics. Right, let's go again. It's because I said it felt easy compared to Rainbow Road. I don't know what the real name of it was, but... Okay, let's see if I can get this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this bit here, that could have hurt my thumb. Need to be able to adjust the gain. But that was awesome. I don't care that I'm 45 out of 48. That was ridiculous. I enjoyed that a lot. Right, let's see. I doubt there'll be anybody online, but let's give it a go. Doesn't look like there's anyone around, which is totally expected. Right, well, that's it, I think. I hopefully have managed to show you a fair bit of what the game is like in early access with a wheel. I wasn't really interested in trying to faff about with different control methods. I just wanted to focus purely on what it felt like, the wheel. And actually it feels, I mean, it's hard to say sim because of what these vehicles are. They're not real. But it feels quite simmy. It feels like grip management is a real thing here. And you have to be gentle on your inputs and react fast to counter steer. And it feels good. It doesn't feel easy. It's a challenging game. I think criticisms are justified about the lack of content for the price. Personally, I don't have any issue with it because I feel like they're going to finish what they've set out to do, and I'd like to think I've helped them in a very small way to do that. But I do think it's a little bit overpriced for what you get right now. Multiplayer wasn't particularly, well, it just wasn't populated at all. I couldn't find a game. So I can't really comment on what that's going to be like. But the time trial aspect of things, yeah, brilliant. I really hope it gets a lot more tracks. Definitely got 3 more coming, but I think it needs a lot more than that. Definitely more environments. But what's there, if you're like me and like your hot lapping and like a simi handling system, it's really good. I couldn't, hand on heart, say go buy it in early access because there's not a lot there right now. What is there is really impressive, especially just for 2 people working on it. So I'm blown away by it. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. Please do like and subscribe if you did find it helpful and enjoyed it, because it does really help. Keep an eye out for our podcast. We've been talking about it for a while now. So hopefully that will come out soon. And stay happy, stay safe, stay well, and bye.